My mom always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Hey guys. Well, this is me about 6 weeks after my Camino journey. 800 kilometers through Spain to Santiago de Compostela, and a lot of people have been asking me how it was and what lessons did you learn there. And actually I learned a lot, because when you're walking your mind is so free and you just see things in a different light. And I vlogged about it to myself, and I wrote all those lessons down, I edited them, and now I have a nice package of Camino lessons, and I put them in between the vlog. So, well, enjoy. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did making it, and maybe see you next year coming with me. Camino Lesson 1. Confusion makes a fertile ground for changes. It's okay to feel confused sometimes. It will pass. It will change things for you. Was amazing. I am in Zubiri in a hostel, Susaya, and it's been great. There was a table setting there with people, and they were having so much fun, so I decided to just sit with them, and that was amazing. That was the best night so far. And I slept really well. Small rooms, only 6 people with a bath, so I took a bath. My feet hurt like hell, but it's all good. I'm feeling good. And I've learned yesterday that in the Camino there are 4 stages. So week 1 is for your body. Week 2 is for your emotional side. Week 3 is for your spiritual side. And week 4 is freedom. Camino Lesson 2. The most important thing in life is community. Connecting to others in freedom. If you see that, you will start finding things like worrying over possessions a waste of time. So what's your name?
Aki.
Aki. Why are you doing the Camino?
Japan.
Why?
Why? Every country or every people talking.
Oh, to talk to the people.
No Christian. Japan is free.
Yeah.
But Camino, I like Camino.
You like the Camino? Okay. Good. Thank you. Lovely answer. And here's an insight. I learned that, as with ayahuasca, the Camino is something that calls you, and you should feel privileged if the Camino calls you. This is amazing. It truly is. I'm very, very thankful. I reached Pamplona. Yay! This is the famous bridge, and I feel ecstatic. And it's funny because all the people I met today, they're waiting here on the bridge to welcome everyone. One, two. So this is for the people at home. Can you tell us who you are?
Diane from Toronto, Canada.
Monica from Toronto, Canada.
And we met on the airport in day one, and we keep on bumping into each other. Can you tell us where we are now?
No.
No.
Yes, we are outside Reina.
Punta la
To
Reina.
Estella.
Thank you,
And we are going
Monica.
to finish this, whether we die on the way or not.
But we're gonna
We're
finish.
going to finish.
And Monica speaks a pretty decent word Spanish.
Un poquito.
A poquito. So that's good. And Diane, what's your talent?
None.
I was in France and they told me to go to a certain area
Yeah.
and they said it was called Guitet. So I got onto the train and I said to Diane, we have to go to a station, it's called Guitet. And Diane started laughing. She goes, no, Monica, it's Gate 8.
Gate 8.
I don't
We have arrived on the most beautiful, cute place on earth. This is an olive garden. Someone made it for pilgrims. You can just sit here and buy some fruit, and it's great. And the view is amazing. Camino Lesson 3. I want to live a life where I feel passion in everything I do. You can even do the dishes with passion. It's just a state of mind. This is a wine fountain. You can just get free wine out of the wall. How is it?
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Tell something about yourself in 3 words.
Well, I was born in Kazakhstan, I live in Germany, and now I'm here in Spain.
It's more than 3 words, but it's okay. Let it be, let it be, let it be. So I was just wondering, what more do you need in life than just sun, music, good company, good view? I've got it all in my backpack and I feel great. So today was the hardest day so far. It's day 7, and my leg started to hurt, like the upper part of my leg. This one. Oh, am I filming my crotch right now? Again.
It's crazy.
Tears and tears and tears are coming, and suddenly they're on the top of the mountain. There's a note and it says Jen with 2 bananas and a bottle of water. And I realized that the universe provides whatever you give, right? So everyone has a chance to give and to receive at different times. So I needed it so bad now, and I got it. And I'm crying with tears of joy and pain as well. It's all coming out. And I'm laughing and crying at the same time because it's just the little things in life, you know. Camino Lesson 4. You truly receive what you give, and the universe provides what is needed, even if you don't see it. Everyone has a chance to give and to receive at different times. If you accept that, you'll get better at both giving and receiving. I'm filming you! What do you have to say? To the Dutch.
You're the most beautiful lady in the world.
Lake?
Yeah.
Where's day.
Camino Lesson 5. Sharing your emotions helps to give your mind peace. If sharing it with people is a step too big, it even helps to share it to your video camera or a piece of paper.
So we are now stepping in 2 places at once. What's this? Rioja? Rioja? Castilla de León. Okay. How does it feel?
Oh, great to be on 2 borders. It's just great to be walking in the morning. It's
Yes.
amazing.
Yeah.
With good company.
So now we're in 2 places at once.
We are indeed 2 places at once.
This is Richard from the UK.
We've been walking for ages. I'm very happy walking, believe it or not.
And your life has changed.
It's changed and it's still changing. And it's good to know. Well, it's interesting to think about where I'm going to be in 3 weeks' time. In my mind. And I hope it's in a better place.
So what is the biggest change you've made?
Being grateful for the simple things of just having somewhere to sleep, water and some food. That's it. I don't need anything else.
Right.
And friendship.
And friendship. Thank you. Today's tough. I have an infection on my blister under my toe. Because one of the hosts of a hostel, he took a needle and opened it to let the stuff out. And now it's infected. So I'm walking like a 19-year-old.
Camino Lesson 6. You only have one body. Feed it as if you would feed your newborn. Treat it as if you would treat your newborn. And be thankful for what it gives you every day.
I did 32 yesterday, so I deserve this. I got pooped on by a bird. Just are you? Why?
Camino Lesson 7. You have a choice in every moment. Choose at any moment what kind of person you want to be. Don't judge your past choices. You needed it at that time.
So apparently we ended up in bike day because there's a lot of bikes. We're in Burgos right now. We wanted to get rid of the people and the noise and start walking again. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna go. It's a mess. So today, I feel incredibly happy. I experienced tears of joy because I feel so blessed to do this. You know, walking every day really empties you in a good way. I feel guided, like I'm not alone. Hola, Buen Camino. Yeah, everything happens as it's supposed to happen. I meet the right people. My body doesn't hurt anymore. You know, there are a lot of cliches, right? People say things like, money is not important in life and stuff like that, but at some point in your life you really realize it. You realize that the cliches are true, and that's when they really enter you, and that happens a lot here. Oh my god.
Camino Lesson 8. If a person is bothering your thoughts, it might be because they did not see your value or because they treated you unfairly. You don't want these people in your life, nor in your mind.
Oh no, I just peed on my own pants. Nobody is perfect. And that makes everybody perfect. So, see yourself in that. Love your flaws. Laugh about your funny mind twists, your stupid worries. See them, then laugh about it, and it will change. And also in seeing other people, don't expect them to think the way you think, to look the way you look. In that way, you give more love, you receive more love. If you attract a partner, don't think, oh, I will change that. You either like him or you don't. You either like her or you don't. Not everything has to be perfect. Or perfect according to what society thinks is perfect. You don't have to have the house, the dog, the car, the perfect marriage. Because it doesn't exist. But you can create your own kind of perfection. That's what I learned here.
Camino Lesson 9. Don't overthink the processes or issues you're in. Trust that it will come by itself. This way you can live more in the moment.
I am currently in a tiny village called Villarmentero. And we landed in this amazing albergue. Look at this. This is our place to sleep tonight. It's a little cute wooden cabin. It looks like this. And there are more. And the houses. And look at the place. It's amazing. You can also sleep in a teepee tent. And in a tube. And now comes the best part. Isn't that cute? I'm so happy. I never want to leave here. He likes you. Maybe it's a she.
Camino Lesson 10. Stop walking other people's pace. You are not missing out. You will find everything you need in your own rhythm.
So today the backpack was very heavy. So Florian came up with the solution.
Staring at the stars in the back of my car. Trying to figure out just who we are. Catching moments on our phones, taking pictures, call it home. Picking words out of our favorite songs, our favorite songs. We can stay up all night. Yeah, we'll show them we were right.
It's hard today.
Take my hand tonight. We can stay up all night. Yeah, we'll show them we were right. Will you take my hand tonight? Will you take my hand tonight?
Camino Lesson 11. Most of our time we spend on working. Choose a job where you experience joy and passion, one that doesn't kill your body and mind with stress. Choose a job that gives you enough free time to spend on people you love and doing things you enjoy.
my German buddy Florian, he's amazing, really. I can share everything with him, like everything that bothers me about myself in this life, whatever. And he has such a good way of listening without judging and giving me advice. And he has a different look on the world than most people. It fascinates me because it's closer to how I see the world too. Like, we're all packed in these cities, doing things that are expected from us by society, getting further and further away from what our heart wants, from what we feel passion for. People watch so much television and waste their time on worrying and jealousy, and I'm learning here that my body is perfectly fine. Oh man, all my life I've covered it, I've not loved it.
Camino Lesson 12. Expectations ruin everything. The key of letting go is having no expectations. Camino Lesson 13. You're the best version of yourself as long as you stay centered and true to your nature. Make your own choices, not choices to please others.
Today is day 23 of my Camino de Santiago, and I did more than 500 kilometers. Can you imagine that on these feet?
Lesson 14. Real love happens when you give the real you. So be that from the start. If it's the right person, he or she will accept you fully. If it's the right person, all will flow naturally. If it's the right person, neither of you will feel the fear of commitment or the fear of abandonment. Camino Lesson 15. If you want to get rid of thoughts that are blocking you from the life you want to live or the person you want to be, the biggest step is just recognizing them in the moment. The only thing you do after that is laugh about them.
Wow, I'm at an amazing place. I'm in an ecological, vegetarian albergue in La Balsa. There's only one, and it's a teeny tiny village after a bigger one, and everyone stayed at the big one. But I've read about this place and I really wanted to do it, so I took the extra 2.5 kilometers, and here I am in this swinging chair with this view. And it's amazing. It's just everything. Even the soap they use in the showers is ecological. They have this little terrace here, and they live up the hill. There's a wooden house where they live with their family. It's an Italian woman and a Dutch man, and they decided they were gonna move to Spain and start an albergue here.
Yes, Alex.
Camino lesson 16. Your gut feeling always knows it better than your head.
Yeah, in the 30th of April.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah, in the morning.
Camino lesson 17. Don't confuse sex with anything else than sex. Sex is not a replacement for receiving love, and sex is not a replacement for feeling good about yourself. Those things are only to be found in yourself.
Fijn uitrusten op de Camino.
Camino lesson 18. First, create a life in which you are happy and experience your own kinds of freedom. This can be anything. What is freedom to you? Then, connect to the people from that state of mind, because only then you will attract those with the same values and mindsets.
Today's the last day. I just left the albergue and I'm very emotional because I don't know, I've been living up to Santiago for 1.5 years, and I just can't believe that I did that. And what also is really strong to feel is how proud my parents are. And even though I'm 30 and I'm doing this completely for myself, it's really nice to feel that. It's like I never really felt it. Or maybe I just wasn't open to it, or I don't know. Ever since I can remember, they were divorced, and I always felt pretty much that I had to do a lot of things alone. I have no brothers or sisters. I don't know. And it's not to blame anyone. Maybe I wanted to do things alone, I don't know. But there's a lot going on. I'm just proud of myself. I'm happy that I'm there after all this walking, and I'm also sad that it ends because I feel that I don't want to go back yet. I miss many people at home, And I'm very touched by how supportive you all are. So, only 18 more kilometers. Wow. Okay, I'll see you there.
Camino lesson 19. Mental balance. It's what a lot of us strive for. First of all, accept that there's no such thing. Everything in life vibrates, it goes up and down. Secondly, a disbalance is not caused by anything outside of you. It's caused by something within you and then triggered by outer stressors. Find out why something triggers you so much it brings you out of balance. Then see how you can resolve it within you.
Hey guys, I made it. There it is. I feel very, very emotional. I'm very proud of myself, and I just cannot believe that I walked 800 kilometers through Spain.
Camino lesson 20. Whenever you're stuck in life, go walk. Walk alone, in nature, without your phone, without a purpose. Just walk.
I'm finally at the end of the earth. It's really amazing, it's so pretty.
And the last one, Camino lesson 21. Don't worry about things you cannot change. Only think about things that enrich you or pleasure you.